This series is for clients and it offers cognitive flexibility. It's a way for us to build metacognition and reality testing skills for the waking moment. Sometimes when we wake up, the things that seem to be existing seem so real, so very like it's true. But sometimes we need to stop and reset ourselves and reflect on what is really happening. So, welcome to this series. A thought that arises can seem certain, almost like a fact handed to you. This series offers gentle, structured practices to meet those moments with curiosity instead of alarm, and to give a mind those little room before we decide what is really true. We're going to do one skill at a time, and there's no need to do them all, and we'll return coming back. So, what's inside? A warm introduction to the why, 6 simple reality testing skills, a guided activity for each one, and a short morning routine. Why mornings can feel different. The half awake of mind. As you surface from sleep, dreaming and waking briefly overlaps. The impressions can feel unusually convincing before the day's logic catches up. So, the state that we awake in can shape our stories. Distress often rises at night or after poor sleep. The same thought can feel far heavier at 3 a.m. than at midday. 3. A start, not a verdict. A thought felt on waking isn't a conclusion. It's an invitation to pause and gently look closer. Sometimes we wake up totally startled, as if we've had a dream or something that may have been not true. And then maybe it's not a dream. Maybe we feel that that's something really happened that we weren't in control of while we were asleep. So the first thing, when I first awake, which thought feels the most certain? Are they louder than a rough night? Thinking about your thinking, metacognition. So metacognition is thinking about our thoughts. Notice how you're reasoning, not just what you're thinking. Step back to watch the mind at work. Reality testing, gently checking an impression against evidence and other explanations with kindness rather than judgment. Patterns worth noticing, gently, without blame. Sometimes we jump to conclusions, deciding fast in on little information. Sometimes we have this confirmation bias, noticing only what fits the thought that we have. Sometimes we're overconfident, accepting and reading one thing and knowing that it's the reality. So, flexibility, not agreement, is our goal. We're not trying to talk you out of a thought or force a new belief. We're building room to hold more than one possibility at once. This is not forced agreement. One more time, you never have to pretend to believe something. This is room for more than one view. Two explanations can sit side by side. Flexibility stores choice, choosing, loosening the certainty lowers distress. The aim is cognitive flexibility, a mind that can breathe. So here's 6 questions you can keep by your bedside to help you with this thought. What else could explain this? Look for another explanation. 2. How certain am I? 0 to 100%. Measure the feeling of certainty. What would I tell a friend? Borrow your own compassion. 4. What evidence would change my mind? Name what could update it. 5. Am I reading a feeling as a fact? Separate emotions from evidence. Is this stronger at night or after a poor night's sleep? Try one at a time. You don't need all 6 at once. What else could explain this? Why it helps. The mind offers its first explanation fastest, not always truest. Naming other possibilities loosens a single fixed reading. Try it. Name the impression in one plain sentence. List 2 or 3 other explanations, even unlikely ones. Choose the kindest plausible one to hold for now. You can stop this video, take time to write all this down. A question to sit with. If 3 calm people saw this, would they all explain it the same way? Question yourself. 2, how certain am I? From 0 to 100%. Why it helps. Certainty is a feeling, and feelings can be measured. Putting a number on it makes it something you can watch soften. Try it. Rate your certainty right now. 0 to 100. Ask what would lower it by 10 points. Re-rate later. Maybe after daylight. Maybe after walk. Maybe after some water. A question to sit with. Has this number changed at all since I first woke up? 4, what evidence would change my mind? Why it helps. A flexible belief can name what might update it. Defining the evidence shifts focus from defending a thought to staying curious. Try it. Write the thought down in full. List the evidence that would make it less likely. Notice whether any of the evidence is already here. Another question. What would I need to see to feel even 10% less sure? 5. Am I reading a feeling as a fact? Try it. Name the feeling. Was it fear? Is it dread? Is it uneasiness? Is it terror? Restate it. I feel blank and I notice the thought that. So let the feeling be true without the thought having to be. A question to sit with. Is this a fact I could point to or a feeling I'm interpreting? 6. Is this stronger at night or after poor sleep? Question. Would I trust this thought as much at midday while rested? This is another time to stop. Take a note. Ask whether this felt as it true yesterday in the afternoon. Agree to revisit it after rest and daylight. A gentle morning reality check. Put your feet on the floor. Pause. Take 3 slow breaths before anything else. Breathing in, slowly blowing it out. 2 more. 1 more. Name the thought out loud, plainly, without drama. I feel blank. Question. Pick just one of the 6 questions to ask it. Certainty, 0 to 100, then rate again after daylight. Choose. Decide what to do next, not what to believe. Notes for facilitators. Lead back with validation, aim for flexibility, start low stakes, track the numbers, pair with sleep support, celebrate small wins. In closing, you don't have to be certain to be okay. Each morning offers another gentle chance to meet a thought with curiosity. Give it a little room and choose your next small step. 1 question, 1 breath, 1 step toward choice. Here's a printable worksheet that you can use maybe to help you along the way. It's an option. The thought in a plain sentence, how certain, how would I lower my certainty by 10 points? 1 small step to choose, not what to believe. And these are 6 questions for waking your mind, for the waking mind. You can print them somewhere. It could be a 1-minute routine. Pause, name the thought, ask 1 question, rate it, choose your next step. The goal is flexibility, not certainty. You don't have to be sure to be okay. Thank you. This is Dr. Linda Ellis with Pettis Counseling. 1 step, 1 question at a time.